You think you know your body? Think again, because beneath your skin is a bizarre, mind-blowing collection of superpowers and quirks that make you a walking, talking paradox of strength, complexity, and pure weirdness. Let's start with your skeleton, the ultimate engineering marvel. Your bones aren't dry sticks, they're living, dynamic tissue, stronger than reinforced concrete, and pound for pound, tougher than steel. This strength comes from a blend of flexible collagen and rock-hard calcium phosphate, nature's own carbon fiber. A cubic inch of bone can bear nearly 19,000 pounds, about 5 cars stacked up. But bones aren't just strong, they're smart. They constantly remodel themselves, getting denser and tougher the more you use them. That's why astronauts lose bone mass in space, and why your skeleton adapts to your lifestyle. So next time you stub your toe, remember, you're built on a fortress of 206 architectural wonders. Your skeleton is alive, responsive, and always evolving. It's not just a frame, it's your body's powerhouse. Appreciate the sheer power holding you up right now. Here's a secret. Your bones glow under ultraviolet light. Here's a secret. Your bones glow under ultraviolet light. Here's a secret. Your bones glow under ultraviolet light. Thanks to minerals like hydroxyapatite and proteins like collagen, your skeleton emits a faint greenish light, a hidden party trick. Forensic scientists use this glow to find bone fragments at crime scenes. It's a reminder that even your solid parts are full of surprises. Deep inside, you're a walking, talking glow stick. Inner beauty, literally. Your bone marrow is a relentless blood cell factory pumping out about 2 million new red blood cells every second. That's billions every hour, just to keep you alive. Red blood cells only last about 120 days, so your body is in constant renewal mode. It's like running a global delivery service with trillions of vehicles, all replaced at lightning speed. You're a high-volume 24/7 cellular factory. All this happens without you noticing. You're not just a person, you're a living, breathing production line. Your stomach is filled with acid strong enough to dissolve metal. So why doesn't it digest itself? Because it's lined with a thick mucus barrier and rapidly regenerating cells. You get a new stomach lining every 3-4 days. It's a constant battle, acid versus mucus, offense versus defense. Sometimes the acid wins, causing ulcers. You're walking around with a vat of metal-dissolving acid, held in check by a wall of goo. Your gut is a high-stakes arms race. Your fingerprints are unique, but you didn't get them at birth. They form in the womb, shaped by genetics and random pressures as you float in amniotic fluid. Even identical twins have different prints thanks to tiny environmental differences. Your fingerprints are a fossilized map of your earliest movements. They're your first, most lasting autograph. Organized chaos, right on your fingertips. Your brain runs on electricity, enough to power a small light bulb. 86 billion neurons fire off electrical signals, creating every thought, memory, and movement. It's a biological battery, using just a few hundred calories a day. That cartoon light bulb over your head? Not far from the truth. Your brain is a brilliant, efficient power plant. You're literally thinking in watts. Try to tickle yourself. Can't do it, right? Your cerebellum predicts your own movements and cancels out the tickle response. The element of surprise is gone. Your brain knows it's you. This neural filter keeps you alert to real threats, not your own touch. It's a survival feature, not a flaw. Your brain is always one step ahead. You're untickleable by design. The world you see? It's actually upside down on your retina. Your brain flips the image so you see everything right side up. Wear upside-down goggles and your brain will eventually adapt and flip the world again. Your perception is a constant, seamless correction. Reality is what your brain decides it is. You're living in a world your brain edits for you. Neuroplasticity in action. When you sleep, your brain throws a rave. During REM sleep, brain activity can be as high as when you're awake. It's busy consolidating memories, cleaning out waste, and generating dreams. Sleep is essential for learning and brain health. You're not just resting, you're running nightly software updates. Your brain never really sleeps. Dream on. Your brain feels no pain. It has 0 pain receptors. Surgeons can operate on your brain while you're awake and you won't feel a thing. Pain is interpreted by the brain but never felt inside it. That's why awake brain surgery is possible. The master organ of pain lives in total numbness. It's the ultimate paradox. Your heart can beat outside your body. Thanks to its own pacemaker cells, it doesn't need your brain to keep pumping. During transplants, a heart can keep beating for hours in the right conditions. It's a self-powered, relentless engine. The heart is more than a pump, it's a survivor, life force, unplugged. Your small intestine is anything but small. It's about 22 feet long. All that tubing is packed into your belly, maximizing nutrient absorption. Its inner surface, covered in villi and microvilli, would cover a tennis court if stretched out. It's a marvel of biological packaging. The name small intestine is a huge misnomer. It's a giant hidden factory inside you. Digest that. Smells can instantly trigger vivid memories and emotions. That's because your olfactory bulb connects directly to your brain's memory and emotion centers. No other sense has such a direct link. Your nose is a time machine for your mind. One whiff, and you're back in the past. You're not just human, you're a walking ecosystem. Trillions of microbes live on and inside you, outnumbering your own cells. Your microbiome helps digest food, make vitamins, and protect you from disease. You're a superorganism, a metropolis of life. Your health depends on this invisible community. You're never alone, you are a we. Most of you stops growing after your teens, except your ears and nose. Cartilage keeps changing and gravity stretches it over time. That's why older people have bigger noses and ears. It's not growth, it's sagging and stretching. Your face's most prominent features never stop changing. Time leaves its mark right on your face. Next time you look in the mirror, remember, you're a glowing, regenerating, multi-powered meat machine full of electricity, acid, and microbes. You're a fortress of bone, a cell factory, and a superorganism. From upside-down vision to a heart that beats on its own, you're a collection of evolution's wildest experiments. Which fact blew your mind? Tell us in the comments. For more surprising science, subscribe to Universe Secrets. Thanks for watching, and stay curious. Reality is way weirder than fiction.